Hello, this is Wanjiro US. So welcome to today's video. I have a number of followers who are so much interested in knowing how to navigate to find F1 schools, schools where you can apply for admission and you are granted the form I-20 in order to schedule for an F1 or student visa in your embassy. So I did a video on non-academic or vocational programs where we talked about the M1 visa, but now I want us today to focus on F1 visa, that is student visa, and that one is in particular for those who want to come and study for a program that will lead to certification. It can be either a bachelor's, certification or a diploma certification, or an associate degree certification, a master's certification, a PhD certification, and so forth. But in this video, I want to focus on, use an example, particular if you want to come through studying like language, English, you can come through that as well. So let's explore a little bit. So in my Google page, I want us remember this web page here, study in the state, into parentheses .gov. So if I click on that, that one will take you to this website. This website link here, studyinthestate.gov, very key. So if you click on that, this page is very, very important. Every time you want to think about schooling in the States, you would come to this page and explore this page, So we are going to click on school search, and then you come here. You don't know the school name. You're just someone who is exploring with no know-how at all. But you come here, education type. Let's say we want to find about F1 schools that offer language training. You click on that, and then you click on F1 visa and you apply. So this will show how many results. 2360 results are found. So there are several of them, and you realize you may not even be able to exhaust all of them. You see, you're told load more, but you can pick one and try to explore that school and what it offers, So if you look at, for instance, Northampton Community College, which is in PA, this one is actually a school that both F1 and M1 visa school. So I want us to focus on this GT Education Center, simply because I had looked at it and it offers language training. So that is an F1 school. If you click on that, it's going to give you the address, the mailing address of that school, the physical address of that school. It shows that it is in Illinois, IL state. So what I can do now, I will come and do what? Google this school website. So if we Google, GT Education Center, you'll be able to click on this website here that takes you to this page for GT Education Center, and all these here, these subtopics here will be very, very important for you to understand what is being offered in this school. So English programs that are offered in this school, as far as language is concerned, we have general English programs, TOEFL, all that. So you have to know, like, what do you want to come in study. When we talk of TOEFL, is one of the requirements, in particular for international students. They are mostly required to take this test of English as a foreign language. Let's come to admission here. This is where, if you want to apply, you'll come and click apply now. But before you click on that, an application, because you'll have to go through this number 1, number 2, number 3, bit by bit, visa information, create, course information, application fee to the last. Maybe before you click on that apply, you want to know like admission requirement for new students, admission requirements for new students. So for you to apply to this school GT, you will require to submit the application and pay the application fee of $190, which is non-refundable, And again, this one will take you back to the application or the application page. Document that you will prepare in order to have you admitted. You will be submit the documents required to issue an I-20 form, I-20, through the email of the school. So these are the documents that you will be required in your application to submit. So you have to prepare your current passport copy, your financial document, something like a bank statement to show at least you have some money to begin with. Any academic proof, that one will, your academic transcript, very, very important. So those are the things that you need to know before you even click on apply now. Let's look at tuition and fees for this language training. So remember the application is always there. So this is as per 2024 price list. You can be able to find the tuition that you will be charged. This is a session of 4 weeks. Intensive from 9 a.m. to 1:30, $900 in 4 weeks. Super intensive, that one is up to $245. You'll be required to pay $1,200. They are different based on the number of weeks you want to study. So the prices go up as per the number of weeks you want to study. Other fees, you also given other fees like the application fee, which we had noted there earlier. It's non-refundable. Airport pickup, $150, accommodation placement fee, student fees, homestay for single rooms if you want to stay in a single room, or if you want to be in a student resident. You see that is a little bit much cheaper when maybe you are sharing a room. There's textbook, application fee for part-time, you see. So they have given you a fee structure of this program, so you can study and see, is it something you can try, and work for, once you get here. If you can have a jump start, like, an initial pay, can you come and try to service the other amount while working a little bit here. As a student, you're allowed to work at least 20 or at most 20 hours in a week. But, there are all these logistics you have to think about. So in case you have any question, below here, the still apply now is still there. Then request information. Maybe you want to know more about the program or to ask any other question. Whether do they, offer a little bit of scholarship or something like that. You can always click there, request information, and it brings you to this page, and you have the contact form here. Keep in touch. You can leave your name, your email address, United States. You can write your message here. Not a lot, but you're told 0 to 0 or 600 maximum characters. Are you human? You can say, of course, yes, I'm not a robot, and you can click that. After filling that, you submit, and they will be able to get your information. Again, like these are the various locations this school has, or campuses. You can be able to find their contacts here, And I always say try to contact and get to know what is available there. Again, this is one way to explore to finding a school. I'll do another video on the same, just to bring more light on how easy it can be even when it comes to exploring these pages and finding information.